Hello and welcome in. We're going to see what messages Spirit might have for some of you guys. Please do keep in mind that my readings can feel personal, romantic, platonic, family, and or work related. Take what is yours. Never force anything, and you guys best know your story so you place yourself exactly where you belong. Switch the roles if need be. This is going to be a general, so any signs, all signs, sun, moon, or rising. What is the message for someone out there, Spirit? Okay, so the first card out is number 5, and this card says, mature man. So this is someone older in age, someone who's wise. Mature men and mature women, these are people who are usually up in age and they're considered wise due to their experiences, trial and error. At the bottom of the deck, we have number 34, and this card says occupation. The next card we have is number 25, and this card says high honor. Let's go ahead and start, Maya. Hold on, baby girl. You are so demanding. You see me recording. Hey, can you get out of my way? Okay, so let's go ahead and start with this first card, which is, come on, Maya, mature. Excuse you, Maya Mayan. Well, girl. I love you, mamas. Just not right now. Not right now. Go. Come on. Go. Thank you. Mature man. Okay. Let's go ahead and start with that one. Let's see what this is about. Because I'm getting a feeling of either somebody here is going to be well respected or is going to be receiving a job offer due to their wisdom and their knowledge. Some sort of, when it comes to having experience in a situation. Maya, come on. I'm trying to pay attention here and I can't pay attention to you. And come on. Hold on. Move out of my way. Let's see what this mature man is about. Maya, I said no. We can cuddle after, okay? Come on. All right. Bring me more on this mature man. So we have divine masculine. Oh. So either you are a divine masculine who is going to be offered some sort of job opportunity, or either which way you look at it. Maya, come on, you're messing my setup up. You're messing it up. Come on, girl. Or you could be this divine masculine who is preparing to offer someone. Maya, you're a masculine that could be preparing to, divine masculine that could be preparing to offer someone a job position. Let me put this right here. Girl, you are doing, hold on. she done messed everything up over here. So let me get your card back. All right. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have keep the faith. So if you was doubting whether or not someone was going to offer you some sort of position, it's going to be different for each and every one of you, because this position could be, I just heard contractual agreement. Up next, we have spiritual protection. So whatever this opportunity is, it is very much protected. Nothing or no one can block, stop, or delay this. It's kind of like it was destined to happen. Whatever's about to happen, whatever offer you're about to receive is destined. Okay. Because with that high, well, we're not even getting on that. We're not even on that card yet, so I'm gonna wait before I get on that high honor card. I just want to get more. Let me get the tarot deck real quick. I just want to know more about this mature man. What's going on? All right, let me move these real quick. So we are still on the mature man, and I just want to get more when it comes to this mature man, divine masculine, keep the faith, and spiritual protection. Bring me more, Spirit. I don't know if this is romantic or platonic, or it could be work related, but there is something about two people being separated, but it was for you guys to learn karmic lessons. And the only way for you guys to come back together was if you learn that karmic lesson from other people. Get it? Let me get more when it comes to this. What did I tell you? Excuse you in the background over there. Excuse the background noise, guys. Empress. So I feel like this masculine, this mature male. Oh my God. Okay, so I just heard Spirit say for some of y'all, it's going to be a job position, an opportunity. For others, it's going to be commitment. Ooh. Now, another thing that I was picking up on, if this is work related, I feel like you're going to get an apology. I don't know if somebody here underestimated your intelligence, I don't know what they did, but whatever they did, they feel stupid, because I feel like someone's heading back towards you with an apology. Ooh, I just heard put some damn respect on my name. And for those of you where this is romantic, you got somebody coming back because they just didn't, I guess they didn't see your value and your worth in the beginning. Now they see it. You got this person watching. Damn. So I think for some of you guys, I think this has a lot to do with partnership. Now, in what department that's going to be in, I'm not sure. It's going to be different for each and every one of you. Like I said, For some, this is going to be platonic, romantic, and work related. You're already this Nine of Pentacles on your own. So this person is looking at you like, yeah, together we could definitely make moves. You're very independent. So I see why this person is looking at you like, this person has the Nine of Pentacles all on their own. If I collaborate with this person and work together with this person, us together can have the Ten of Pentacles. But I don't think this person realizes that you could have all that on your own. Or maybe they do, which is why they're trying to come in with this apology. Like, well, damn, girl, I didn't know you was gonna get it together like that. Or, dude, girl, guy, lady. I don't know. Let me get more. You see all these people working with this person? I'm really starting to think that this person just didn't. It's kind of messed up to say like a person didn't see your value or your worth, because it's like, how did you not, like, some people act like they don't see it, or some people see it, but because you're not living, I guess, in that momentum, they feel as though, it ain't really nothing. They ain't doing nothing with that light. So, it's just electric shade. What is it? Electric, hold on. An electric shock. You know how sometimes, like, you could feel an energy off of somebody and you can't quite pinpoint what that energy is that's radiating off of them, but it's a good radiating, like a good energy that's radiating off of a person. That's what I'm getting. You got this good energy. Let me get one more. So you got someone who wants to take action. They're thinking about taking action. Ace of Wands, this person's trying to create now. Another thing that I was getting, this person's trying to create a business with you, but for others, this person's trying to procreate a child, okay? Be careful. If you're not ready and you don't want any, I suggest you protect yourself. Because if this person can't marry you, they're definitely trying to plant a seed in you. They see you as wish fulfillment. They see you as their justice, so you better wrap it up. So damn. Why am I getting the energy of a feminine just like, I'm over it, don't even care, uninterested? You know how you wait for something for so long, it gets to the point where you don't even want it anymore? And then by the time it comes back in, you're just like, oh, I done forgot about that. I'm on something else. I don't even think I want that anymore. That's the energy I'm getting. Bittersweet. Okay, let's move on to the next. Something about, I'm gonna let that go. Let's just move on to the next one. Occupation. Let's see. What's going on with this? Oh, hold on. Wrong deck. I'll grab this one. What's going on with this occupation? You know, that's what I was going to say. I'm just going to go ahead and say it because Spirit's like, why didn't you? Okay, let me just go ahead and say it. This person, if they felt like they couldn't create with you, they were completely wrong. They definitely underestimated you. And it's like they placed you in a box. Damn, that's a little messed up. Because this person, I'm getting the image of someone being placed in a box and being limited. And then being told, well, you can't accomplish this, or you can't do this, or you can't do that. And it's like, yeah, because you put me in a fucking box. What the hell? To you and your standards, according to you and your thoughts and your emotions and your feelings, I ain't gonna accomplish nothing. But that couldn't be further from the truth. Okay. Bring me more when it comes to this occupation. I'll be trying to tell people, watch how you treat people. You walking into people's lives in the season that they're going through whatever they're going through, it doesn't mean they're going to stay in that same situation. So we have temptation. Uh-oh. Ooh, I just got that song, Tempted to Touch, Tempted to Touch. I don't know the rest, okay? I don't know the lyrics. But yeah, this person seems to be tempted by you. So, ooh, you know what I'm getting, you guys? This could be somebody who doesn't know how else to get close to you. And they don't know whether or not you're single. So as they figure out whether or not you're single or if you got somebody behind the scenes, the only way this person feels like they can get closer to you is by offering you some sort of job offer. Be careful with that. Because it seems like a gift with strings attached or a job offer with strings attached. I don't know, y'all. I'm not liking this because I'm getting third party, like sneaky link. I'm not liking that. Okay, so leave that right there. Ay, ay, ay. So at the bottom of the deck, we have busy and distracted. Now, either they feel like you're too busy and distracted, which is why they're coming in to offer you this, whatever this is, whatever it's going to be, because for everyone it's going to be a different opportunity. At the top of the deck, we have end of a cycle. Do you see what I'm saying, y'all? I be on top of my shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all. This person knows that you're trying to end this cycle with them. Because it's like, I'm getting a lot of like sexual energy. Just flirtatious. You just want me. That's the energy I'm getting. And it's like you're so over it. Like, ew. You're like a damn dog in heat. Get the hell away from me. Oh, God bless. God bless. God bless. Oh, my goodness. So this person's going to offer you something because they don't want you to shut the door and basically end a karmic cycle with them. And it's like, you're doing it. Please do it. Because if you know better, you're going to do better. People be swearing they know better, yet they choose not to do better. So, damn. Okay. Let me put these over here. And we have, let me go through this again. So occupation, for occupation, we have temptation, we have busy and distracted, and then we have end of a cycle. Yeah. You too busy. Like, don't nobody got time to be sneaky linking what? You want to link up to do what? Don't nobody got time. What the hell? That's so toxic and low vibrational. It's karmic behavior. It is. Let's get the tarot deck out. And that tit for tat that people be doing, let me tell you something. If y'all gonna stay in a relationship, like, don't say you're gonna make it work to then do the tit for tat thing. Because that's another thing that I'm getting tired of couples doing. They hurt each other, they get back into a relationship, and then they start trying to control one another. And then it starts with the tit for tat. Well, I wouldn't have done this had you had never done that about 6 months ago. And it's like, you still bringing that up? What are y'all doing? Like, why is y'all tit for tat and trying to one up the other? That's very childish, very karmic-y behavior. I'm a big believer in, you know what, if you feel like you know for a fact it's not going to work, then what's the point of playing games? Like, just, you know, be open-minded about it. Just tell each other, like, hey, listen, you know just as well as I do, this ain't going nowhere. Let bygones be bygones and, you know, move forward. But no, people don't want to do that because people got attachment issues, abandonment issues, and so on. Bring me more when it comes to this occupation. Oh, thank you. This person's so nosy. They like, so what are you up to? You ain't inviting me back. You ain't calling me. Shit, you ain't paying me no type of attention. So what are you doing? Who are you talking to? This person's so, look at this. They just want us, they're watching to see if you're still single. Collective, you got somebody watching to see if you're still single. I think what it is, they want to know if you're married. I think that's what it is. I mean, for some of y'all, it could be they want to know if you're single. Like, ain't never been married, not in a relationship, you know, type of single. And for others, they just want to know, are you married? Because, you know, you got them types of people who could care less whether or not you're in a relationship and they still trying to be a third party. Like, ew, that is so disgusting when people do that. It's like you intentionally want to play the third party. You're so fucking thirsty. Like, ew, yuck. That's just nasty. Like, I don't mind. Let's sneaky link. You can call me when she ain't paying attention or he ain't paying attention. Like, that is so lame. Ew. The Sun card, and it came out in a reverse. So I feel like whoever is watching you feels like they're getting no information, no details about you, like nothing, zip, zero. Okay? No information. So I don't know if this person's watching to see if maybe you'll speak up about something, if you'll say something, but it's like, on a need to know basis, and you do not need to know. Damn, this person is wondering, what are you manifesting? Who are you manifesting? What are you calling in? Damn, they so damn nosy. Like, who is this? They're over here watching your glow up. Let me get one more. I don't like people like this. Like, just come forward and ask. Just ask the person, like, hey, are you married? No? Are you in a relationship with somebody? It's that simple. You over here watching them like a fucking weirdo. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is somebody from your past, in all due honesty. So I'm also getting this doesn't necessarily, okay, now when I say someone from your past, it doesn't mean someone you dated. Or it could be someone you dated but you never went out with. You know how sometimes we get to know one another and you just like, I don't think you was in an actual, at least not no long-term relationship with this person. I really feel like this was more dating than anything. I really feel like this person wants, I guess, to date you again. I guess this person feels like as soon as they find out whether or not you're still single or if you're not married, they feel like it's their opportunity, their chance to come in and come towards you like, okay, you're not married, you are now. Okay, you ain't dating nobody, you are now. That's the energy I'm getting. Like, this person's gonna, oh, I'm getting something about picking you up, going for a ride. Ooh. I mean, it's to each their own. If that's what you want, go ahead. But this person wants to give you equal give and take. They actually want to give you what you deserve. They see you as wish fulfillment. They desire you. Oh my God, I knew it. This person wants to bury you. And I think you reject. Okay, so here's what I'm getting. I think either this person might have rejected you or might have made you feel like you was like, I don't know, something about rejection. Either you felt rejected or this person felt rejected. Both y'all could have felt rejected at one point. But that's why this person's watching you to see if you're in a new relationship, are you married, or what's going on with you right now. Because as soon as they find out whether you're still, like if you're single, like completely still alone, oh, they coming in to get you. Damn. Okay. Well, for some of y'all, if that's what you want, this person wants to come back in and pick you up, and I guess wants you to move in with them. I don't know. I don't know what y'all gonna do. But I'm getting heavy on movement and them watching you, but not knowing what's going on. So let's move on to this last card over here. And we are moving on to high honor. I get a feeling of respect when I see this card. Okay. Bring me more when it comes to this high honor. Spirit, what's going on here with this high honor? Oh, dark night of the soul. So I could be talking about, I don't want to bring this up because I really don't. I don't like talking about twin flame connections, but that's what it's seeming to look like. And if it's, yeah, no, there's no way around it. This is like either a past life connection or a twin flame connection. So I'm going to leave that there. So I guess the reason why this person, because they were going through a dark night of the soul. So feminine, if you're the feminine watching and this person completely discredit you, your wisdom, your knowledge, that just had total disregard for who you are and what you know. It was because this person was just, they were in karmic energy, low vibration. Okay? Dark night of the soul. They didn't see it from your point of view. They wasn't seeing it from a higher perspective. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we have manifest. This person, it seems like this person didn't know nothing about, I just heard spirit say magic. I wanted to say manifestation, but magic, spirituality, faith, hope. That's what I'm getting there. Wow. So I don't know if you did something in front of this person that, because I'm getting like a scenario of you helping to break someone's mindset. I don't know if the way they thought like things had to be done, or in order for you to accomplish certain things in life, it had to be done a certain way. It's kind of like you show this person a different manifestation skill, a different way of manifesting. Wow. That's cool. And then at the top of the deck, we have inner healing. You see what I'm saying? So you showed this person something. And if you didn't show them, this person has been watching you long enough to learn something off of you. Whatever they learn, it has something to do with healing the inner, like your inner self, on top of you learning some sort of new manifestation skill. Unbeknownst to you, because I'm getting that it wasn't like you was teaching this person. It's not like you was, had this person taking a course or something. It's not nothing like that. It could have been through conversations, through you guys conversing, or them just watching you, your every move. Okay, so let me get tarot with this. Nice. Well, let your actions speak for yourself. I mean, actions speak louder than words anyways. This person has been watching you long enough to know that you're the real deal. And I guess because you didn't move when they felt you should or how they thought you should move, they just discredit everything about you. discredited everything about you. That's kind of, that really does suck. It's like, so you mean to tell me in order for you to respect me, I gotta look a certain way, speak a certain way, have a certain degree, have a certain following, have a certain set of subscribers? Like, it's just the way society is just ridiculous. It's like, you may have all this knowledge and wisdom, but if you don't have the backing of followers or subscribers or certificates or certain masteries of certifications, it's like automatically the world discredits whatever wisdom and knowledge you have. And that is very dangerous to do. You don't want to discredit the very same person. You know what? I'm not even going to get into it. I'm not doing it. It's just going to take too long. So let's get back to your reading so I can get out of it. All I'm going to say is, before a doctor became a doctor, they had to be both the scientist and the experiment. And I'm going to leave it at that. And that is how you build structures. FYI. What's going on with this high honor? Thank you. Because you didn't have the money. You didn't have the finances. You didn't look like it. They discredited you. I'm telling you, they dismissed you. That's wild. Ooh, listen. You know how many people did this shit to me, and I'm just like, oh, now you want to be friends? Oh, now you want to hang out? Oh, now you want to be my partner? Wild. What happened, though? What happened to that energy? You don't want to keep that same energy? What happened? What happened? Looked deceiving? What happened? You got to laugh at people like this, because it's like, you really thought. Like, that's the problem with people. People see one thing, and they think that's how somebody's going to be the rest of their life. Because this person's mindset was toxic. I guess this person never thought that you would be a Queen of Pentacles or whatever, come across money, because you didn't have money. Ain't that some shit? So because you meet someone and they ain't have money, you automatically take them out the game, and you're just like, yeah, you're nobody. I don't care. You don't got no money right now. I don't want to hear it. And it's like, oh, so you want to discredit the person who don't got nothing, and then now this person done got it from the mud up, built it from the mud up. Now they going from the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Pentacles. Now what? Now this person's looking stupid. Do you see how that works, y'all? Let me guess, you probably went to public college. You didn't go to a private college, so they, like I said, discredited you. It's crazy. They limit you and then get mad that they got a limited mindset. Where they do that at? People need to learn to walk by faith and not by sight, because that sight, it can be very deceiving. Looks can be deceiving. The Chariot, and it also was in the reverse. Like I said, this person really thought you was going nowhere in life. That's so sad. I hope this wasn't no partner. Because if this was a partner or a friend or a family member, that looks so bad. I would not. I mean, it did say this person was in low vibration karmic energy, but still, it's like, I'm going to let you go sit over there in that embarrassment. That's what I'm going to do. Damn. Yeah, I really feel like this person felt like you didn't fit their, I guess, their look. Like you didn't match what they felt you should look like. Like, I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird energy, because the crazy thing is this person was definitely attracted to you, but you didn't look the part. So they didn't want to treat you like you were that part. That's wild. Let me get one more. Damn, I will dare say that somebody got humbled completely. Now look, Four of Cups. You know what's crazy? And that this card also came out in a reverse. So now you're going from being rejected to being accepted, appreciated, and acknowledged. But this person, see, this is that shit I be talking about. People be treating you a certain way, not knowing that, life is going to change for you, and then they want to come back. Do you know how stupid you look, seriously, to treat somebody a certain way and think that they ain't never going to amount to anything, and then try to come back? Like, how do you come back? That's my question to these karmics. How the hell do you come back to this person? What you going to say to them? I'm sorry. I thought you would never amount to anything. That is so fucked up. Yo, you did this to me. I'm going to tell you right now. What goes around comes around. What goes up must come down. Just no. No, I don't want to be your friend. No, I don't want to hang out. No, I don't want to try nothing. Nothing. I don't want to do nothing. Go over there. Vete. That's what I'm going to hit you with. You keep that same energy. If that's how you felt, that's what you thought, then you go ahead and hold on to that thought and that emotion. Over there with it, though. Like I said, because this person was stuck, trapped, limited mindset. Their beliefs is all twisted. That's crazy. So now they want to... Oh my God, the audacity of people sometimes. So now this person want to come back and apologize, and then they want to offer you... It's like paying for lunch or dinner or something to test like your emotions, to test like the waters. Is this person still upset with me? Like, oh my God, I cannot. This is why I keep to my damn self, because people will play in your damn face like you don't already know. Like, I know you thought I would never be nothing. Now look at me now. Well, y'all, let me see something. We got heavy Cancer. We got Leo. Hold on. And then we have, what else? With the Empress here, we have Aries and Taurus. Those are the zodiac signs that are most predominant. Okay, there we go. All right, you guys. So that was your storyline. Don't know whose story it is, but you got somebody who just, yeah. I don't know what you're going to do with that. Me personally, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Figure it out, okay? Figure it out. Because what might work for me might not work for you. What works for you might not work for me. To each their own. Just make the right decision that is best for you in your situation. And with that being said, make sure that no one is being hurt in the process of you making your decision. I will catch you guys in the next one.